Okay, the next project we have coming up here is Pea Gravel soft kettlebells, and so what I've got here is a gallon Ziploc bag full of pea gravel. And then I took a heavy-duty trash bag, and what I'm going to do is put this in the trash bag, cinch it up, and then get a zip tie and seal it off real well. And then I got a bolt of this heavy-duty canvas here, and then I'm going to wrap it around and zip tie it. Okay, here's the pea gravel in the large heavy-duty trash bag, and I kind of smashed it down so to create a bottom, and zip tied it, and then put some tape. So next step is to wrap it with canvas, and then we'll attach the PVC handle. Okay, I wrapped the pea gravel in the thick trash bag and zip tied it, and then I've got the canvas around it, and I did put a large zip tie on there, but when I cut it off it just kind of slipped out. So I'm playing this by ear. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hot melt glue it down and then wrap it with duct tape. Okay, here's the small kettlebell all completed. It's pretty much cheap and dirty. And then I cut this off and then hot melt glue the canvas together. Then take this drain pipe that I had laying around and I melt it flat oval. Zip tied around with the heavy duty zip ties around, and then duct tape and some rope I had laying around, and so that gives me that's about a 15-pound kettlebell. Everything is free I had laying around, pretty much free except the canvas. It's about $20 worth of canvas there to make those two. So if I found a cheaper way to get canvas, it'd be a lot cheaper, but otherwise this is just stuff laying around pretty much free. Okay, I finished wrapping the large one with canvas, and then I hot melt glued and zip tied to close the canvas, some duct tape. Now took this just drain pipe that I had laying around and 3 heavy-duty zip ties around, and then some braided rope that I have, and it'll end up, this is like the smaller one, this is the bigger one. Okay, here's the bigger kettlebell starting to progress. You can see I've got it's pea gravel, put it in a heavy-duty plastic bag, then wrapped in canvas, cut it off, zip tied and hot melt glued. Then I took plastic PVC drain pipe that I had laying around, heated it up, ovalized it, 3 heavy-duty zip tie straps, all stuff I had laying around. The only thing I bought was the canvas, which I overpaid. Through the PVC, then braided rope, and stuffed it in there super tight, and then I injected it with hot melt glue. So anyway, here's the kettlebells completed. Cheap, dirty, and ugly. It's just necessity is the mother of invention. So you can see how you can just kind of improvise and use stuff laying around the house, and you can just go to the hardware store and get a bag of pea gravel, and if you have some canvas or heavy cloth laying around, you can probably whip something up for pretty cheap or free. And they end up weighing about 15 and 28 pounds. Again, the kettlebells all around are pretty much gouged or sold out. They're priced too high, so this is the way to get you some kettlebells.